what's going on, everyone in YouTube? Talk about some OP cheese that I'll be happy not to see in Black Ops Cold War, huh? I hope everybody's having a wonderful, blessed, beautiful day today. Taking care, getting through this day. Shout out to my buddy Ice for running with me on this one. Going against a party of sweats. That's always a lot of fun to endure, ain't it, guys? Even in old Call of Duty games. So yeah, I'll probably title this something like Camp Smart, Don't Rush Dumb or something. I don't know. But yeah, me and my buddy Ice is running the Olympia, or I'm running the Olympia. My buddy Ice is running dual-wheel Marshalls. And together we're going to try to hold these dudes back. Now, I switched up my score streaks, but unfortunately we're playing against sweaty tryhards, so you know they're running EMP, Engineer, Cold-Blooded. They got all the anti-camp perks. And see the EMPs, they're destroying my shock charges and my equipment that I'm laying down. And they can see it with Engineer, so all they have to do is just simply throw an EMP beside it, the wall, and it'll destroy it, and they get a whole bunch of score off of that. So it can backfire if you're not, playing it right. And fortunately, I was using a weapon, except right here, boom, boom, boom. They done me up a few times, but I'm using a weapon that basically deletes the sweat. You know what I mean? When you're going against a party of sweats, just like when I'm playing Modern Warfare, right? And I'm playing against a bunch of sweats, I'll flip that 7.25 shotgun, and it's a sweat deleter, my friend. It's a hello, how are you type weapon. Some people get triggered about it, but here's what I say about it. First of all, it's a video game. Settle down, Beavis, right? Settle down. Settle down there, sport. And second of all, the developers put that weapon in the game. Now, whether someone masters an OP weapon or a weapon that they say takes no skill to use, it definitely makes you a hard contender, and sweats don't like it either, because when they come at me, I just basically counter what they're trying to do, rush up on me. And, hey man, it is what it is. There's always going to be rushers, and there's always going to be campers. Oh, and while we're talking about campers, let's talk about score streaks, because that has a lot to do with one and the other. I'm running Guardian, Sentry, and Cerberus. Woo, woo! And I think we get these streaks a few times, guys. That's the cool thing about running low score streaks. In my opinion, these are low tier score streaks. I like Wraith, Raps, and that kind of stuff, the bigger ones. But man, it's something you can't do about some of these weapons. And I'll tell you what, I've been seeing a lot of Man of Wars making a comeback in the lobbies. I think he had one right now. That was a Cuda. It seemed like I got dudded up a few times by a Man of War with rapid fire, high caliber, and something of that nature. Woo! Giddy up there, girl. That's what I love to do. Come around that corner just blazing those two shots confidently, because you don't have 90 rounds or 60 rounds like a regular weapon. You have to utilize what you got. Boom. Hello. Hello, how are ya? But yeah, they combat it pretty well. I mean, we're not running away from the opposition with no means. 38-32, it's a nail biter. But I will say this, you have to just basically stay up close when you're using a close range weapon. I saw them underneath the bottom there, so I'm hoping they come running up. No, but I'm going to tell you what, Heidensteins will drop a couple of those. They don't like those, I promise you. I'm glad to honestly see that, the specialist is not making a comeback. To me, that is fabulous. You know what I mean? I'd rather it just be equipment and weapons and basically perks that determine how you play a game. They got a sentry on the other side. That was crazy too. I'm sitting there like, dude, they got a sentry gun pointing at my Guardian, but I left it there so they wouldn't rush across. That Guardian is really good on close quarter maps. All right, let's go ahead and drop some more streaks. There's another Cerberus and another sentry. Now see if we can keep this from My plan is to not let them get behind it. But if it happens, guys. But I don't want it to happen. That Guardian's out, so it doesn't matter. It's all irrelevant. And see, here they come. They're throwing EMPs. They were running like EMPs, Engineer, and I think Hardline or something that allows them to walk through the equipment. But they definitely knew where it was because they were EMPing it and getting a crap ton of score, I know. He's right under there. I took him out with the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this was a sweaty game, guys. Like I said, we're only up by just a little. Just a little. Like I said, ICE is on the other side of the map, making sure they'll come up the stairways, and I'm holding this stairway down. Plus, I got a Cerberus, so let me take a sip of this. I'm a little raspy. There we go. I think this made the clip right here. There's another sentry, and I'm going to put this Guardian, actually I'm going to put it up top. You can just run with it like this, right at the stairway. That way they'll fry when they come up. And then protect it with a little Havensteins. Little baby Havensteins. Yeah, you place those all over the map. There's another Cerberus. ICE is putting it in their ear hole. And they can't stand it. See, look at the EMP score, man. He got a ton of score. He shut down everything. My sentry's still there, surprisingly. Right here, maybe. Shock charge trip mine. Hey, guys, if they're going to put it in the game, utilize it, right? I don't just run around and randomly throw stuff anywhere. Look at EMP in it. They're getting scored. Well, they're all right here. It's like 3 of them. Ooh, that was a pretty knee slide. I wish I could have slow-moed that. Nose breaker. Nose breaker. I'm like, give me the medals. Give me the medals. There he is. Woo! Score streak's racking them up. Now, we kind of pulling away a little bit. I'm not going to sit here and lie. They don't like what we're doing right now. Look at the EMPs, though. Jeez. Jeez, for the EMPs, please. These dudes are the EMP kings, man. I'm telling you. Somebody, that's a vulnerable spot right there. That turtle. We call that turtle. There he is. Hello, governor. Rinse and repeat because it's so sweet. And then I lay it down and get a gravity spike. Boom. Destroyed my Guardian just as quick as I could put it up. Gravity spikes, EMP, Engineer. What else was this guy using? Hardwire. I mean, just all the anti-camp perks. He did a decent job, I guess. I mean, we didn't win by that much. Maybe 25 points or so. Get it? Boom, boom. Yeah. Hope everybody that was in that storm, man, is basically doing okay. I'm sure they're not being able to watch because without power. But keep them in your thoughts and prayers, that's for sure. And I appreciate all the support. Everybody's coming by the channel and checking me out. I'll try to do better and get more videos up for you guys in the future. My buddy Ice laughing at me. I got to crack a laugh too. Why not? They were kind of silly by the way they were playing us. It just didn't work out in their favor. No, it didn't. Well, guys, that means my time's up. I hope you ladies and gentlemen enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Till next time, I'm OnTime, guys, and I'm out.